piece of John Coltrane's Love Supreme very badly. That's why I was apologizing beforehand. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for don't apologize. Just do the fucking poem, Dan. And don't curse because there are kids here. I take my godson, Solomon, from his mother's arms. He is 6 months old, frisky, feisty, ready to play. Within a minute, he pulls out one of my earrings, tries to eat it, then when I stop him, happily karate chops me in the face. We sit, read Hop on Pop, talk for a while. He pulls my locks, twists my nose, and yanks my beard. He is having a busy day. We are comfortable in the easy chair. He starts to drift, and I watch the news with the sound turned down. Sanitized images of the war. It could be ESPN with camo and weapons, no thump of mortar or clamor of machine gun, no heat of desert or keen of weeping. Little Solomon makes soft suckling sounds in his sleep, and slowly it surfaces in my soul. If this world, in its terrible dark appetite, wants him, I cannot stop it. And I am more afraid of this thought than I have ever been of anything before. I think of the Palestinian man and boy who left their house one morning to buy a used car. Father and son on a happy errand that turned into a firefight. A bullet found the boy and the day ran red into the hungry desert streets. In a taxi, the father tried to get his son to a hospital, but the soldiers at the checkpoint saw the boy and said, no. They would not let them through. The hospital, less than a mile beyond the barricade. The soldiers, laughing, smoking, talking. He begged, was ignored. He threatened, was watched. He wept alone. Did he sing to his son as he died that day? Did the sounds catch in his throat as hope became a song with no words and a melody he couldn't remember? And I think, what if that man were me and that boy, my Solomon? What dark, unexpected garden in the... Hello. What terrible flowers then, nightmare panoply of blossoms, each opening its baleful mouth full of jagged teeth to whisper, then moan, then chant one word, revenge. And I know, if that child were the baby boy in my arms now, I know I would not be strong enough, not good enough to turn away from that evil. I know I would take the vow and make my will and say, bring me the vest of plastic explosives. More than one. This hollow body is strong. Load me and dress me and send me to the checkpoint or the crowded market or the wedding. I have a gift of blood and fire and wailing to bestow upon you for taking what I loved most. But I push away these dark imaginings. I click off the TV and stare into the half-light. Little Solomon is restless now, and so I try to sing to him. Oh, Solomon, won't you go? Go to sleep, my baby boy. Oh, Solomon, won't you close your eyes? My little baby boy, I told you some stories. Then you karate chopped me in the face and tore my earring out tonight. But you just don't want to go to sleep. It's all right. I hold him tighter. He breathes softly. We are in the world.
No!
Thank you. Thank you very much for listening and for coming out. And there's some kids dangerously close to the street. They have signs. Okay, just stay. Hey, you kids, stay on the sidewalk. Okay, thank you. You can show the signs. Just don't go in the street. Thank you. And thank you. And have a lovely afternoon and evening.